Hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Champions gameplay video. I'm Earth Twister, and I'm excited to be bringing you a Wonder Man and Aggression deck against Crossbones in Expert Mode. Today we are playing Standard 3, and we are playing with Aggression, which are both ways that I do not enjoy playing the game, and so far, it's proving me right. Things have not been going well. But fortunately, with Wonder Man, you can add in events that are energy resourced, printed energy resource from any aspect. So I switched some things up, took out some damage, added in some threat removal. Hopefully that'll help. But it could be problematic because the experimental weapons and things like that need more than just energy resources to be removed. So we're hoping to get some good setup cards in the beginning, because the last couple of times I played, we got all of our setup cards at the end, which was not great. And that's why, part of the reason why I lost. Also, interesting note about this deck is the resource generators are all on the table, and there is one or two cards that actually come in as kit that are the resources, so there are no doubles, and that may be another issue with this deck. So we'll see what happens. All right, shuffled up there. Let's do a quick little shuffle with the villain deck, and then we'll reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck here. We do that for the scheme. We've got his machine gun in play already for his villain revealed effect. All right. He starts with the exosuit. That is terrible. Okay, so I get set to 12 hit points. He gets set to 14. There we go. Draw a starting hand of 6. Wonder Fans. Starstruck. Another Starstruck. Ionic Blast. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Best Defense, and Thor. Not ready for really these cards. Draw another 4, Leading Blow, Energy Siphon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Brute Force, and Morale Boost. Okay. Let's see, this needs an energy, mental, and physical, so kind of hate this, but I'm going to use Leading Blow to pay for Wonder Fans. Wonder Fans is going to draw me a card. Hey, another Leading Blow, which is actually not what I needed, so I can't get rid of Exosuit. But I can prevent him from activating. So I'm going to flip up here. And I'm going to use Morale Boost to pay for Brute Force. That'll get tucked under Ionic Physiology. Then Energy Siphon and Leading Blow will pay for Starstruck. So I'm attacking for 1, 2, 3. And I use 2 energy resources, so I get the stun. So he takes 3 damage and is stunned. So it drops him down to 11. Perfect. I love Starstruck. And I can attack for 3 more if I want to. Why the heck not? Attack for 3 more, drops him to 8. I get rid of Brute Force and Morale Boost. Actually, I need to give him 2 health points back because Morale Boost should not have gotten tucked. It was expended. So, my bad. Sorry about that, guys. All right, we're ready and dropped 5. Quick Strike, another Starstruck, Energy Siphon, Combat Training, and Quinn Carrier. Okay, I think I know what I'm planning to do here. That's going to go up by 1. He's stunned, so he does not attack. We get an encounter card. Crossbones Assault. It comes in with 2 threat and an acceleration token. 1, and we'll take 2 damage to pay for Quinn Carrier. Dang. Quinn Carrier will generate an energy resource. Quick Strike will be a physical. So physical to pay for the event, energy resource to overpay. I'm going to deal 1 damage and stun him. We'll hold on to combat training. And I'll thwart 2 to get rid of Crossbones Assault. Which means he activates. He's stunned though, so that does nothing for him. Ready? Draw up to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Threat goes up by 1. Crossbones actually gets it to attack this time for 3 plus a boost. And then his interrupt will deal 3 damage to me. So I go down to 7. And then he's going to attack for 3 plus a boost. Gosh. Defend for 2. He's attacking for 4. I take 1 or 2 damage. All right. Encounter card. Pacifism. Pacifism is really what messes me up in this. Quinn Carrier and Earth's Mightiest Heroes is going to pay for combat training. An Act of Altruism is going to pay for Mr. Hollywood. And then an Act of Altruism and Mr. Hollywood will remove the threat off of attack on Mount Athena. And that will heal me 1. Then I've got to flip down. There's no choice. And I'll have to exhaust next turn to get rid of it. I'll drop to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Threat goes up by 1. Crossbone schemes for 3, 4. Pops attack on Mount Athena. We reveal the top card of the experimental weapons deck. He gets Retaliate 1 now. It starts with 1 threat, and his encounter card, Insight 1. Discard card from the top of the encounter deck until weapon attachment is discarded. Reveal the card. Okay. Okay, so he gets the combat knife. Just fan-freaking-tastic. He's stacking up. All right. So I'm going to... That was the... Yeah. Exhaust to get rid of pacifism. Wonder Fans will draw me a card. Then I'll flip up. Let's see here. This is going to generate a mental. Then we have an energy and a physical to get rid of exosuit. And then I cannot generate mentals anymore. So we'll use Morale Boost and Earth's Mightiest Heroes to pay for What Are You? And then Quick Strike will pay for Everyone All at Once. Choose X schemes, remove 2 threat from each chosen scheme. Get rid of that. All right, then we're ready. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could currently defend for 3. I do have Everywhere All at Once, and What Are You? Really would, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to exhaust to defend. So, that will go up by 1. I mean, I could defend for 2, or I could defend for 3. Oh, we'll just take. So, he's going to discard the top card of his deck and deal no damage to me. Which is great. Then he's going to attack for 3. 4, 5, dropping me down to 1 hit point. Counter card. He gets the Hydra Sidearm. One, two, three for Helicarrier. And Helicarrier will pay for my signature sunglasses. We'll put over here. I guess we'll hold on to Thor. And I'll thwart to get rid of this. Ready? Dropped 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There goes up by 1. He's going to attack for 4, 5. When Wonder Man would be defeated, instead set his hit point dial to 4. And change him to alter ego form. You may tuck events with a printed energy resource from your discard pile under Ionic Physiology until there are 3 cards tucked there. Then remove this card from the game. I would like Ionic Blast and Starstruck. Okay, that gets removed from the game. Cool. Then that was his attack. Here's our encounter card. Each Hydra minion engaged with a hero makes an attack against the hero. Each player who's not attacked this way searches the encounter deck and discard pile for Hydra minion, puts it into play, engages with them, and shuffles the encounter deck as if it was searched. Puts it into play, so not revealed. Hail Hydra or Hydra Bomber. Not revealed, he's just put into play. I'm going to heal for 3, taking me up to 7. Wonder Fans is going to draw me a card. Okay, well. I'm going to flip up. And when I do, I'm going to grab Starstruck. Helicarrier will pay for Blade. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Heals me 1. Readies me. There we go. So I would have gotten ready and then I would have healed because this gets tucked from the discard pile. All right. Then one, two, three. Progressive conditioning. Which gives me 3 extra hit points, taking me back up to 11. Quinn Carrier is going to be the resource to pay for Starstruck. And then Mr. Hollywood will overgenerate the resource. So now I get to attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on Crossbones, taking him down to 3. Stunning him. He does retaliate. And I'm just going to knock out the Hydra Bomber. Ready, and dropped 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the mental resources we need now. There goes up by 1. He would attack, but he's stunned. Encounter card. Full auto. Discard X cards from the top of the encounter deck, where X is Crossbones' attack. Take 1 indirect damage for each boost icon discarded this way. So his attack is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So only 3. Blade will take 2, and I will take 1. All right, what do we need? So of course I need physicals. All right, so energy and a mental to get rid of his energy shield. And then energy or mental and a physical to get rid of his combat knife. All right. Then Helicarrier and Turn the Tide will pay for Jet Belt. Then I'll go ahead and thwart 2 off of the main. I might risk it. Flip down so I can heal next turn. He's going to get an extra encounter card. We'll see. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6. Encounter card. So it goes up by 1. Aims for 2. Are you kidding me? 5. So this goes up to 6 and pops. Brings this in. He gets another weapon. And his encounter card is a Hydro Flame Soldier. Okay, so not the worst. Really not what I wanted. I'm going to heal for 3, taking me back up to 12. Wonder Fans will draw me a card. And then I'll flip up. Spoil for a fight, hopefully. It's not a mistake, hopefully. This gets tucked under Ionic Physiology. Heals me 1. Jeez, okay. Actually, energy, physical, get rid of laser rifle. And then mental, physical, get rid of the sidearm. Helicarrier and actually, Jet Belt and Hollywood will pay for Starstruck after Energy Siphon pays for Brute Force. So that will deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to Crossbones and stun him. That does flip him. And we reveal the top card of the Experimental Weapons deck. It gets the Gauntlet. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to reveal this earlier. Another Hydro Flame Soldier. Well, with that being said, I'm going to attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on a Hydra Flame Soldier. He's still stunned. He goes up to 16 health. Okay. We're ready. And draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes up by 1. Crossbones would attack, but he's stunned. Flame Soldier will attack for 1. I'll defend 1 and then lose Wonder Fans for the other. So I do take a damage. And their encounter card is a Hydra Soldier. Alright. Well, I think I should have gotten rid of that. Jet Belt is going to pay for everywhere all at once. Helicarrier and Quinn Carrier will pay for 2 morale boosts. Earth's Mightiest Heroes will then Exhaust Blade and Ready Wonder Man, so get to heal for a total of 3 there. Going up to 14, because I think it would have gone down to 11. I forgot to take the health off for that one attack. Then I'm going to make let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage. I'm going to make attack against the Hydra Flame Soldier with Leading Blow. Discard the top. I don't remove any damage. So he gets defeated. I get to ready. All of these cards would have gone away. Oh, and I would have had... So I have 2 extra attack. So that would have been 8 damage anyways. So if I had done that to Crossbones, 8 to him, and then I attack again, though I'm only doing 5. Nah, yeah, we'll go ahead and attack again on this guy. Don't want an extra encounter card. And I can take another 2. Okay. We're ready. And drop to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we have... I don't know that we have it right now, but we have... I think we'll win. I could be completely wrong, though. He's attacking for 3, and I have to discard a card from my hand if he damages me. But I would be defending for 4. So, defend for 4. He attacks for 3. 4, I take no damage. This guy attacks for 2. I'll take the 2. And our encounter card is Hard as Nails. Give the villain a tough status card. That's not ideal. 1, 2, 3. 2 Gun Kid. Actually, let's not have used that. Let's use the other active altruism. Nope, doesn't matter. Does not matter one bit. I don't have the resources anyways. Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Gonna Exhaust Blade and ready me. I will thwart, clear this, and turn the tide, dealing 3 damage to Crossbones. 2 Gun Kid is going to attack for 2 on the soldier and on Crossbones. Hold on to active altruism. We're ready. And draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am just going to thwart like crazy this next turn. There it goes up by 1. Crossbones attacks for 3 plus a boost. 2-gun kid will defend. 3, 4. That defeats 2-gun kid. He did not damage me. He attacks for 2. I take it. The counter card is under fire. He's got guard. Could not have attacked the villain. So I would have done the 3 here. So instead of this being the damage, that would have been counter card. So this would have been the damage. So then he would attack me for 3, which means I'm down to 8. And then he still would have hit him for 2, so that's good. I'm down to 8, and I would discard a card from my hand. Doesn't matter which one. So I guess we'll get rid of everywhere all at once. Then I think these are the encounter cards. So Weapon Master, he's going to attack me again. And it surges, so we get a acceleration token. I think that's the boost. This is the surge. So he's attacking for 3, 4, 5. It doesn't say random, so I can still choose. Okay. Drawing near and under fire with the surge. And reveal the top card of the encounter deck. He gets his combat knife back and the Hydra Flame Soldiers back. Okay. Alright. So for the start of my turn, I'm discard the top card of the deck. 1. Active Altruism is going to remove a threat. Earth's Mightiest Heroes is going to do nothing right now. Gosh. I guess I will go ahead and swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dropping him to 9. Then Earth's Mightiest Heroes. Putting me an Exhaust Blade. 1, 2 for Starstruck. I'll be dealing 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, taking him down to 5, and a stun. And then I'll swing for 1, 2, 3, 4 damage, taking him down to 1. So stinking close. Then we're ready and drop to 5 again. 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes up by 2. Crossbones would attack, but he's stunned. 1 from the Flame Soldier will take out Blade. Encounter card. Exhaustion, Surge, Exhaust Your Identity. Into a Hydra Jet Trooper with Quick Strike. Will hit me for 2. All right, discard, and we get one more here, and then can spoil for fight or play Thor. ¿Por qué no los dos? So we're going to spoil for a fight. Madam Hydra cannot take damage while legend after Madam Hydra schemes. Okay. Get ready. Then we'll morale boost. One, two, three, four for Thor. We'll deal 2 damage to the villain. So he's at -1. And I'll swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And Madam Hydra. That was a really close game. I feel like I got really close to being defeated a couple of times. I did need the extra threat that I put in the deck because that helped really handle the threat there. Another good thing that happened is that Madam Hydra didn't come out with legions of Hydra because that was what messed me up a lot in the last ones. I would be struggling and struggling, and then I would get legions of Hydra. Madam Hydra would come out, and I'd be getting extra encounter cards and just not able to deal with the threat. As it is this time, things went a lot more smoothly. We were able to get the Blade, Earth's Mightiest Heroes system going, which was really nice. I even was able to get Thor out. It worked out well. Things worked out well this time. The minions were rough. We were able to get rid of a few of the weapon attachments. Crossbones is a really interesting villain, and I don't think I've given him enough credit in the past. So I really enjoyed this game. I hope you guys did as well. Let me know if you did down in the comments below by saying something really awesome about the game, twisting that like button, and then if you're brand new, if you could subscribe as well, that would be absolutely fantastic. I'm trying to reach 300 subscribers by the end of the year, and that would just be absolutely awesome if you guys could help me out with that. As always, stay twisty. I'm Earth Twister. Swap the order.